What the heck is escrow? Great question. I'm glad you asked. We're actually going to be talking about that in today's video. You're probably a buyer or starting to look into the home buying process, and you've seen this word, escrow. What is it? My name is Jackie Cross, and I'm a realtor in Southern California. Simply put, escrow is a neutral third party during a transaction that holds on to assets. They do this while terms are being negotiated or items are being verified. The key thing to note, especially if you're buying or selling property, is that escrow is there to protect the buyer and the seller. In the purchase of a property, escrow is opened when an escrow provider receives a copy of the contract. A buyer's first interaction with escrow is going to happen when they make an earnest money deposit into an escrow account for safekeeping. That's going to happen right after escrow is opened. Now, let's say escrow didn't exist, and the buyer gave their earnest money deposit directly to the seller. If the deal didn't work out and things fell through, the only way for the buyer to get their money back is to ask the seller. And the seller might not be so thrilled about giving that deposit back. This is why escrow exists. They hold on to assets, and when time comes, whether it's a close of escrow or cancellation of escrow, they are going to distribute those assets to who they belong per the contract. They're a neutral third party. For the sake of this video, let's say escrow doesn't fall through. Escrow is going to collect funds, documents, and other assets, and they may even verify inspections, disclosures, and that any objections are resolved. Once everyone in a transaction agrees on terms, escrow is going to close. And that officially happens, in this case, when funds are distributed to the seller and title for the property is recorded under the buyer's name. That is what we call the close of escrow. But wait! There's more! We see escrow again when you're a homeowner. In fact, every time you make your monthly mortgage payments, it's probably going to an escrow account. That's because a lender wants to collect more than just principal and interest on your property. They want to make sure you're saving up money for taxes and insurance every month. That way, when time rolls around, those payments are made in full. Lenders do this to protect themselves, but also as a favor to the homeowner. It takes away the need to budget. You're already going to be saving up money for your taxes and insurance every month. If you're in California, all escrow providers must be licensed by the California Corporations Commissioner. And you should know that even though escrow is most commonly seen in real estate, you can use escrow in any transaction where assets are being exchanged. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment if you have any questions, and while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe and share. Thank you so much for watching again. See you next time.